our van for the trip. It's dope in here. I'm not entirely sure it was a good idea to bring all the gear. I brought the drone and I brought my gimbal, all my ND filters and the GoPro and the whole nine. When we got on this trail, we didn't realize how steep it was, and it is uphill the whole time so far, and this bag is really heavy. But I'm hoping that when we get to the top, there will be a really cool place to launch the drone from, get some fun footage of where we're at. Actually in the middle of the woods kind of, and I wanted to see if we could get a cool aerial shot of where we're at. Isn't that sick? Look at where we are right now. That was really cool. That was really good overhead footage of where we actually are in the middle of the woods. We should probably head back though, because we got to find somewhere to camp for the night. All right, so we are in Big Cottonwood Canyon here in Utah. We found somewhere that allows overnight parking. So what we're gonna do is give you a little tour of the van before we make our dinner. So come on in. I really like this van, this thing is sick. So right off the rip, this van is insane. There is like plenty of standing room. I think this is like a 9 foot, or not 9 foot, like 7 foot ceiling or something like that. We got a refrigerator, which is fantastic. Slide it out, open it up. We got our lunch, some water, some treats. Good to go. Over here we got a hand pump sink. All you gotta do is just crank this a few times, some water comes out, and then we got our bed. It's like a queen or it's a full, or I'm not really sure, but it's nice and soft. Also some more under storage here. So this van is, so far so good. Like I really like the van. There's little things about it that they did that I really enjoy. They had USB plugins like already for you to move around the van, so you didn't have to in case you forgot one. They got reading lights, fans. It's really cool. I like this van a lot so far. I'm not entirely sure that, I think that these were meant for the back door and for the side window. I don't think it was meant to do that, but I felt like it was just cooler to have the side door open. It's 7 a.m. and it's really cold. We severely underestimated how cold it would get at this elevation when the sun goes down. It's in the 40s, so we're gonna make some coffee. I've never actually done this before, so I don't want to do something wrong and then have it blow up in my face. There's two things that make me nervous, really nervous when you mess with them. One is electricity and the other one is like gas. Like I don't like either one of those things. What you gotta do is take this regulator, you attach it to the top of the propane tank, and then you insert it into the side of the stove. You gotta use a little bit of pressure though.
Oh, you're gonna see fire.
Hey! There's my kettle with the water on it. Gotta get nice and hot. And I gotta grind the beans. Ground coffee beans. These thermoses that actually come with a screen filter, so that you can grind your own beans, put it in your mug, filter your coffee, and then put your lid on. So that was an awesome purchase, because that stops us from having to bring the Chemex all the way out here.
So what's our plan after this?
Drink the coffee, and then we can explore a little bit more around here, and then we're gonna drive, I think it's like 140 miles or something to the flats. Yeah, I don't know how far away from the city we are because we came all the way up the mountain. Our elevation right now is like 7,200 feet or whatever. It's pretty high, I think that's why it's so cold, but yeah, that's gonna add, it's probably closer to like 200 miles that we're gonna put on the road today, so. There we go, now she's done. See that? That's what we wanted to see. That looked good, doesn't it? That's a good looking cup of coffee right there. Smells good, huh? This is our Costa Rican beans. See all the bubbles coming up? It's called the bloom, and that's where like the water's reacting with the coffee to release the aroma, I think. Don't quote me on that. Not 100% sure. Come on into the van. Woo! Oh my God. We went hiking earlier. Well, first we landed. No, let's see. Oh my God. I am not wearing the right shoes for this.